I am Miss Jennifer Moore, and I teach AP Chemistry and Chemistry. Students need to like chemistry. They need to like science. They need to have done well in regular chemistry. They need to be collaborative. They need to know how to work with their peers. And at the same time, they need to be independent from me.
I'd say you really need to be able to do your work. Like there's a WebAssign that is like the homework, and if you do the homework, then you'll be successful in the class.
You need to be really confident with your math skills, but more importantly, you need to be able to work hard and follow directions quite well.
Time management is definitely necessary. While there may not be work each night, when there is work, there will be not necessarily intense work, but complex work and complicated problems that you won't always know how to approach straight away.
AP Chemistry is difficult to do every night because you really need to get your mindset. So I usually say 2 to 4 hours per week.
It's kind of hard to say average on a nightly basis. I think per week I spend from 2 to 4 hours. A lot of times the homework is really sporadic, so I'll have a lot of nights where I have no homework and some nights where I have a lot of homework.
The big challenge is when it comes to tests. There are not many tests in AP Chemistry, so each test is worth a significant portion of your grade.
It's not too bad because there's not that much homework, but when test days come around, because there are very few of them, they're heavily weighted, so it's kind of stressful around that time, but every other day is pretty good.
I think the biggest challenge is due to the sporadic nature. Sometimes certain projects, homeworks, or tests will align with other homeworks, projects, or tests from other sporadic classes, and that'll be quite difficult. But usually the due dates are long enough that you can plan your time around problems like that pretty effectively.
I think if you can master time management and prioritizing work, then you can definitely be successful.
The independent nature of solving more advanced chemistry topics, the labs, answering questions on the labs, really getting to think.
This class, there's so much teamwork with the labs and the WebAssigns, and in class in general, there's a lot of cooperation when learning each individual lesson.
I really love the labs. They're fun to do, and students, well, if you're interested in science and chemistry, you'll probably like this class because the stuff you learn is really interesting and it's a lot more in-depth than normal chemistry.